Hey, my name is Hendrik Booz, and I am your online English 12 honors teacher. I have a little bit of a cold, so excuse my voice. Today I wanted to show you exactly where you can access your school's library databases. And I'm also going to ask that if you can't find them on your own school website, you use the Marshall High School website because it actually is pretty darned easy to navigate, and I know it better than obviously Madison or Langley or any of the other ones. But since a lot of you guys go to Madison and several of you go to Langley, I thought I'd show you where to find it. So if you go the fifth tab over on your school's website, you're going to go down and click on databases. Madison arranges it alphabetically. And then the two that I want you guys to use are going to be under A for Academic One file. And then some of it's actually hidden in here. I'll show you this in a second. The other one is EBSCO. You may have heard of this before. EBSCO master file is the one that allows you to see a lot of the materials. So again, that is academic, one file like Gale and EBSCO. And if you go to library at Langley, I've asked Mr. Clark, one of your librarians, to give me access. And so yours goes and takes you to a school library, Blackboard library page. I'm a guest here in the Langley Library. You click on that, and you have database links right here. So you can access them from home, and there's some pins and things like that. You'll see that these are all listed. So here's Gale, some ProQuest things that you may have seen before, but they're all listed underneath these basically headings. So if I go to Marshall's library, ours is set up slightly differently. You go to our school website, then click on Marshall's library website, and you're going to see right here databases. And so we have arranged them by vendor for all intents and purposes. You're going to go to complete database listing, and then you'll see it all pop up. And again, these are by vendor. And so the ones that we've found to be the most helpful for students in the past 4 or 5 years are the same things, these EBSCO ones. And I'm going to ask you to use Academic Search Ultimate. You can also search every single one of these, and this is a Fairfax County site license, so you're able to use this from any of your schools. And then the other two that are really valuable are the Academic Search Ultimate, Advanced Placement Source, and the eBook Academic Collection. And so if you click on all EBSCO databases and say you're interested in something like electric cars, so you can select everything here, continue. You type in electric cars, hit that, boom, you're going to get 79,000 results. You limit it to full text, you go down to 42,000 results, and then you're able to actually limit it a little bit more. We want not trade publications or magazines, we want just academic journals. The main difference between a 9th, a 10th, maybe even an 11th grade research project and a 12th grade research project is in order to earn an A, you're going to have to use academic sources. So a lot of the language in these is going to be specific to the subject areas that you're looking at. Last year, one of our best research papers came about opting out of organ donation and America's different approach. So same thing, full text. I'm going to go to academic journals. So I'm going from 10,000 now to 6,500, a little bit more of an academic maybe subject area here. This one looks like it's maybe in Turkish, but there's the objective is or from Turkey, but everything's going to be in English here, and you can get the entire text either in PDF form or another form. And so again, I'm trying to get you guys to use EBSCO and Gale. So I'm going to go back to this one, complete database listing, right? Clicks on that. The other one that we use here at Marshall is, Gale. And you can see there's a power search for Gale, and power search really does the same thing. It looks at all of the databases. And so we do the same thing here, organ donation, hit that. There's all sorts of different drop downs because of the popularity of a search like this. You have magazines, journals, books, news, etc. So you click on academic journals here. It's a default to full text. If you wanted to look at subjects within that, you could further isolate based on subtopics within the concept of organ donation. So this is moving past a simple web search. This may be somewhat new to some of you, but that's why you're seniors and why you're in an honors class. And so again, I'm going to show you just from the very beginning, even if you were to open up a new window and just type in George C. Marshall High high school. You don't even have to spell everything correctly. I would type in FCPS to pop it up to the top. Boom. All Fairfax County websites have the same kind of front page like this. They have different pictures, obviously, for each of the schools, but you're going to click on Library. You're going to scroll down, go to the library website, and I have cleared this with our librarians. Click Database. We want you to focus on a complete database listing using primarily EBSCO, and the three that are the best are Academic Search, Advanced Placement Source, and eBook Academic Collection, but I would encourage you to start with the entire database, and then Gale. And that Power Search, which is at the top right here, will include all of this material. Academic OneFile is what we found last year our students used the most and was the most effective in looking at academic sources. So hopefully this short little video shows you exactly where to use or how to access academic sources in your research project. Thank you.